so much going on throughout this All-Star weekend. Monument Circle is going to have some fun activities. And then, of course, we've got Fever Fest happening at the White River State Park.
Yeah, this is a live picture of where a lot of that activity is going to be happening outside of Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And all of our visitors, Ethan, are going to be getting a good taste of really what we've been experiencing all summer long, hot and humid weather. But we're hoping that the showers stay away.
And that's what we want for the weekend here, guys. We're going to be talking about dry times promised, but something that you'll have to keep an eye on is the forecast, especially if you have any outdoor plans. But I want to talk about what happened today. Once again, every day this month, except for the 7th, has had a high temperature of 87 or more in Indianapolis. And today marked another day in there. 88 our high in Indy, 90 in Terre Haute, 84 the high in Muncie. It's currently the 15th warmest summer to date, going back to June 1st, meteorological summer, and the above normal temperatures account for 75% of those days going back to June 1st. Now, we did have a cold front slide through yesterday that brought humidity levels down just a little bit. Nonetheless, it didn't really make too big of a difference, unfortunately, because we've been stuck in this rut of the humidity for the last 2.5 to 3 weeks, and those kids are being smart by avoiding the heat and at least beating it, I should say, over at Westfield's Grand Junction with the farmers market going on. Also a farmers market going on in Lawrence now. Temperatures across the board are in the 80s, but down to the south in Washington, a temperature of 73. That is where it's been raining for hours all in all today, and there's that dew point of 68 degrees. That is lower than where we sat at this point yesterday, and unfortunately that dew point of 68 is likely going to be the lowest in several days here. Mid 70s, downright muggy in our southern counties. It feels like 93 in Bloomington, and it feels like 94 in Terre Haute now. The dew points, the more comfortable air rather, is oh so close. You got to go to northwest Indiana, the region, and into the Chicago area, around 250 miles away, where that more comfortable air is. And unfortunately, it is not going to be moving further south. And that's not the best news, as we do still have the humidity that's not going anywhere. And the reason why we've had our far southern counties in the state dealing with those training thunderstorms is a stalled front. It moved through here as a cold front yesterday. That stalled front is the reason why we've had those training thunderstorms, where multiple flash flood warnings and flood advisories are in effect. And our southern counties are beginning to see those storms now, just south of Bloomington, down in Bedford, Lawrence County, seeing some showers. And it wouldn't surprise me if areas well south of I-70 tonight, through about that 8 or 9 o'clock time frame, do get in on some of those showers. But otherwise, that activity lingers and turns widely scattered overnight and into tomorrow morning, where a few showers are possible. But otherwise, your Friday is going to look a lot like how today acted. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Dew points will be up there, but again, not as humid as what is about to happen. A stray shower or two is possible, but most remain dry. The most widespread rain chance is going to be into Saturday morning and afternoon, so be aware if you have any plans on that day. And we use this graphic a lot because we've been talking about daily rain chances here, friends. That's going to come with the peak heating of the day, and that's going to be with the return of a hot dome as the jet stream retreats overhead. An upper level ridge is going to build. We'll start to really feel the hot dome's effects right here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This is the third one of the summer, and it's going to act a lot like how the hot dome in June was, late June, when we had that heat wave. Notice that dew points will go down for the weekend into early next week. And then next week, thanks to the moisture coming from the Gulf and the excess moisture from the corn that's growing right around this time of the year, wouldn't surprise me if we have a few 80-degree dew point readings. That is oppressive amounts of moisture in the atmosphere, and that means more widespread heat index values at or above 100. Tonight, 68 showers and storms in spots, especially south. Greatest chance will be through 8 or 9 o'clock. And then temperatures are just going to be warming up after the weekend. Dry hours are promised. And then next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, temperatures in the 90s. Heat index values near 100.